Dark here. It's been a while. Hi. I know I've not been recording or doing any updates, and I have good reason for that. As you can see, I'm in VR chat. This is the closest avatar I could find to look closest to my cartoon counterpart. It's the closest I could get. I don't have money to get my own avatar for now, but this is one I found when I've been adventuring in worlds recently. So yeah. So hi. I know I've been gone a while. Heads up, before I continue with today with the video, I want to let you all know that today is unfortunately a serious video. You do not have to watch this video if you're not that interested in where I've been. That is completely fine. Okay, starting off with video scheduling. Video scheduling is not going to be straight away back into animation. I'm finally back on track to working on Shadows of Yesterday. The reason why I took such a long break is because my editing software took a huge hit. It stopped working. It wouldn't let me play videos. It wouldn't let me edit them. It just went really bad. And I decided to, attempt to fix it. And I've even had friends look at it and stuff. My iPad updated so much to the point that it didn't work with the software anymore. So I needed to switch over to a new software. So I've been having to re-download all videos or content onto this new one. I'm currently back at where I was on Shadows of Yesterday now, so I'm back on track. But I'm working on it. I know I'm really far behind, and it's really frustrated me, but I've got it. Now that Shadows of Yesterday is back on track, I need to find ways to, get the channel drummed up again. So I'm going to try and do update videos either through VR chat or on games that I have played before. But for now, you're getting VR chat as I cannot access my PS4 at this time, and I'll explain that later in the video. So, yeah, my software broke down, and it's only till now it's managed to get back on track. So in the meantime, you will be having either update videos or just gaming videos for time being to show that I'm still here, I'm still online, whilst I do the animation and working in the background. Now, down to why I took even longer than it takes to fix editing stuff, because I think everyone who has been a part of this channel long enough has seen I have took a lot of breaks. There have been times where I've not uploaded consistently, or I have cancelled projects randomly. They aren't intentional. I really do want to see a project complete, and Shadows of Yesterday is one of those projects I am really trying to make sure sees the light of day. However, this is not going to be a hope project situation. But I feel like I owe everyone an explanation as to why I have been taking these breaks. So, just to put it bluntly, because I don't want this sappy stuff, I don't want to do that. Ever since I was 16, I have had bodily issues. It started off with having dizziness from time to time. At first we thought it was vertigo, but I was tested to not have it. Multiple times. We thought it was a low vitamin deficiency and sorted that. Then, as I got older, more symptoms arise, not just being dizzy, but having muscle pain, nerve pain, headaches, chest pain, lung pain, a lot of pains. And as I got older, it felt worse. Some days not so bad. And then there's days where I do not want to do anything. I am down for the count. And I had been through multiple blood tests, and sometimes my vitamins would fluctuate, so I'd try to put me on different vitamins and stuff, but they weren't doing much for the symptoms. Then, after 6 years, as of October last year, hold on, I got notes to remind me of days. Hold on. Right. As of October last year, I finally got diagnosed with what's been troubling me this whole time. And before any of you say anything, no, I'm not dying. I'm stuck like a leech. I'm here to stay. Don't even go there. Actually, though, it still isn't great, though, as I'm stuck with these pains, and they're going to continue to get worse as I get older. All that they can do is try to up my painkillers as I get older. Other than that, this is apparently me now. And yes, that did take me a while to take in, as I only found this out on October last year. It took me a few months to really get it in my cranium that this is my life now. However, I can improve my quality of life with it, so I have been doing steps to try and make it bearable. The health condition in question I have is called fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is usually commonly found in people 30 and up. Fibromyalgia is also found in younger people, but it's extremely rare. And I even got them to double check it over. Like when they were reading it out and saying, are you sure you didn't mix me up with someone else's papers? Because are you sure that's what I have? And they've said that we have ruled everything out. We have done everything that we have seen. This is what you have. We can put you on meetups with other people that have it to try and help you manage it, which I did decline on, but that's because I have too much going on in my real life right now that would just add to my plate. But I did accept to take cognitive therapy. I did have to make them help me a bit more, though, because they was going to make me sort everything out. But no, my doctor did change his mind, and he ended up trying to sign me up to getting a physiotherapy, which will help with my balance issues due to my dizziness. Now, from what I have understood, I've been reading up on it, because I didn't know what fibromyalgia was when I was told about it. When I learned about it, that's when I needed time to think. But now I am a bit more chill, and I've been reading up on it. I'm starting to understand my body a bit more. And the dizziness in question, yes, you can have dizziness with fibromyalgia. However, it is not that common to get it as dizzy as I do. And they think that maybe the reason why I'm this dizzy is because there might be either it's the dizziness itself and I've just got it extra bad, or two, they think there's got to be some vitamin in my blood that they can't find that is low that's adding to the dizziness. So I'm still probably going to be getting some more blood tests to find that bit out. In the meantime, whilst I have been this dizzy, I have been getting about via stick. I got diagnosed last year in October, but I got my stick a year before my diagnosis because my dizziness got very bad to the point where I had to hold on to people to get about. And I didn't want to feel like a burden to everyone, so I got a stick so I could be more independent. So yes, I walk about via a stick like an old lady. I trust everyone will be respectful in the comments. I don't really need to worry about trying to know what to do. I have friends who have family members with fibromyalgia, and I've been hearing tips on what to do. I've been told certain herbal teas can at least like lower pain at least a little. So I've been trying. But yeah, some days I will not record at all, or there will be other parts of my life that will take a back seat because I'm just not physically able that day. So you finally have an answer when I've been hinting at medical stuff in some other videos. This is your answer. Voila. I hope I put that as blunt as possible. But yes. But yeah, I've been managing fine. I've been getting used to it. I kind of have to at this point. I'm Artiel, my boyfriend. I'll put his channel link in the description. He's been really great in supporting me on managing this. He has been such a great help trying to make sure I don't go down a depressive route. He's been really amazing. Speaking of I'm Artiel, he's not been uploading as much, and he's given me a little leeway to give you a little heads up on another reason why I've not been able to get this update out sooner, is because as of October last year, 10 days before my diagnosis, he got into an accident. He ended up... Hold on, he wrote down notes. He wants me to get this accurate. He says this is all I can say for now, as he wants to update everything else on a video that he plans on uploading. So if all of you can be respectful and not ask for any more information and wait for that video, that would be greatly appreciated. It will be on his channel. As I said, the link will be down below. The video will not be uploaded yet. It's whenever he's ready. Now, let me have a look at the notes he gave me. So I was diagnosed on the 13th of October of 2025. He ended up in this accident on the 3rd of October 2025. So not only was I dealing with a diagnosis, I was also dealing with worrying about my partner. He's fine. Don't worry. He's alive. He's okay. But at the time, it was scary. He said, he's put here, he was ran over by a speeding car on the way to work. He broke his tibia and fibula. Had to stay home for 2 months with painkillers. Had to use a Zimmer frame and crutches for a bit. Hospital for a week because of surgery. Tuesday 14th to Tuesday 21st of October. And through all of this, I visited him to check on him. He's fine now. Actually, his leg is healing up. He's going to give you more information on or how it is healing when you get the video from him. That is all the information I can give as of right now. But he did want me to at least explain another reason why I've not been able to go and fix my editing software sooner, because I was checking on him and making sure he was okay. I will leave it up to him to give you more information. So now, moving on top of that, with the other stuff going on, I have also been busy with moving. I am moving house. I'm moving out at some point. It should hopefully be some point this month. If not, it'll be the month later, but I'm really hoping at some point this month. We're still waiting on a move date. Moving house. It was nerve-wracking when it was first being planned, but weirdly enough, I'm feeling quite confident in it, to be honest. It is a little sad seeing my room all packed up. It's not even fully packed up yet, and it's looking quite bare. This is the first time I've ever moved anywhere, so this is a big change for me. But yes, so with that all being said, as you can see, there's a lot been going on, and also just to add extra stuff, I've also been busy with my voluntary work. I do 2 different types of voluntary work, and they can take up my time. I've also been trying to plan my birthday, which happened recently. My birthday was April 3rd. That took a lot of planning. I went to a animal petting zoo, which was really fun. I got to meet some old friends. We all hung out. It was great. Even Marty Yule was there, and Marty really enjoyed it. It was nice to see him interact with the animals a bit. But yeah, I was Oh wait, I've got to tell you. I've got a side quest for a second. I was petting a sheep, not petting it, but I was trying to feed the sheep, right? And as I tried to feed the sheep, it tried to eat my hand. It tried to eat my hand. And I think the others had to wait for me because I had to spend a minute wiping my hand down. But yeah, there's been a lot going on. I can't list everything off because it's just a lot to remember. But that's a small little tidbit of why I've been gone so long. I have been practicing drawing while I've been gone to keep up my skills, don't worry. I will be re-uploading to my Pinterest again. I will be trying to get back on track with that comic, but Webtoons is going to have to wait a minute because Shadows of Yesterday is becoming priority at the moment. But yes. So, with that all being said, that's where I've been. I have been recording about 25 minutes. Okay. So, with that being said, I have a little time to explain to all of you how it's going to go from this point on. We're going to be doing some VR chat videos. Okay? I might invite my friend AJ and my sister Ink Bendy along too. And I will probably be doing some app game videos from my iPad. And from time to time, I might upload a little progress of animation from Shadows of Yesterday for a little sneak peek. Okay? That's what's going on for now. The animation stuff on my channel will pick up again. It just is going to be a slow build. So, if all of you can do as you always do, stay patient, I would appreciate it. And it's completely fine. Again, I know what it feels like to be a little impatient. I'm not perfect. But if you could be patient, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah. I hope I've been as, understandable as possible. I think I've explained everything I need to. Tomorrow I will be doing another VR chat video. I hope you all enjoy it. And I am going to go. But before I do, how about I give you a mini tour of this world? Now, little fun fact. This world that I am in was my original home world when I joined VR Chat. When I first joined VR Chat, the first thing I wanted to do was look in the search bar for a home world. this is the one I picked. And whoever made this is really got some good taste. I like purple. There's like pool tables over here. And that's fun. And you got like books. Books are good. I like books. Got in here, which is like a bedroom. You got a duck and a space person. I named them. That's Quackers. And that is Gertrude. So this is Mr. Quackers, and that is Gertrude. And these are Quacker's children. This is Grape, Blueberry, and this one here is Pineapple. Yes, I named them after food. Leave me alone. I got like plants, apples, which you can actually pick up. Now, this is not my home world anymore. I just thought this would be a good place to come to record. My new home world is nice, but I just thought I'd come back to something nostalgic. So, I still don't know why there is a rotisserie ham here. You got a computer. We've got like a TV, some pens, a ball. Whee! And a steak for some reason. But yeah. It's nice. Now, heading back up here. Hi, Gertrude. Hi, Mr. Quackers. I'm gonna sit over here. Thank you all for joining me on this video. And thank you all for sitting through this boring video. And those of you who did stay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna go now. I need to edit this video, and I need to edit tomorrow. I need to edit more of tomorrow's video. Well, it's not tomorrow for me right now, but it will be tomorrow for when this video is uploaded. When tomorrow's video is uploaded. You get what I mean. Anyways, bye for now, and you'll see my anniversary video tomorrow. Bye, and thank you all for watching. I hope that you're all happy and healthy. This is Light to Dark, back, officially back, and over and out.